We play. We be us. We be special. We smell greatness. We finish small. From the top. 1, 2, where's 2, 3, 4, where's 5, 6, where's 7, 8, where's 9, where's 10, where's 10, where's 10, where's 10, where's 10.
Yo, all right, we got the Jets. Damn, how many games I'm playing on the road? I don't think I've played at home yet. Like, start the season off with 3 straight road games, huh? That's why we're going to move back to San Diego. Fuck L.A.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today it's week 3 in store, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Jets. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
All right, Hit Squad is in the house. Yeah, it's party time. All right now, baby, all right. 60 minutes, falls out. Let's open up the whole can of kick-ass and kill them all. Let the paramedics sort them out. Raise up Bear Claw Stinger. Ready?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake. Felts. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Well, this defense for the Chargers much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
2 yards, good enough for a first. At 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
They keep moving my
I think that last play is typical what we might see.
damn
A lot of short
shit around
passes,
so
see if they can
much.
generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Always something different.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Felts.
Oh, gosh, bro. Come on, Diggs. You got to make that, bro.
He's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers'
Damn,
44-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
All right, I can't do nothing now. Just froze up. Oh, I can't do nothing until he calls a play. Look, I didn't even get the... This fucking game, bro.
On first down, Stockton.
It wouldn't let me call a play.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Thank you.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Felts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Felts. And he's going to get to the 31.
That's my play.
They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's a cool
Solid
little play.
opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me,
Can't talk
on
about
offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Stockton. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Come
on. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Operating from the gun. Felts. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets get the upper hand as they're on the board first here.
I thought I was on the 3 rec. So I'm supposed to cover the 3rd man on the inside. I don't know why that guy just ended up wide open. Like, who fuck? I don't know if I was my guy or not. Maybe it
Now
was.
Cade York for the extra point.
I thought the other guy was supposed to take him.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Chargers 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up.
Yeah, get your internet working right. Turn all downloads and uploads off. Tell the kids to stop streaming.
That's the 40-yard line.
I've been there before I had this fiber internet.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4.
Hey, Catholic.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
To the air again, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh, I ain't got nothing to hit for the touchdown.
Omarion Hampton, a 12-yard touchdown.
Knock.
An opening drive touchdown with one of their own. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Don't hurt
Hey,
yourself,
you're so
now, dude.
right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, what his screen is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone. Marched it
They
down
don't
the field,
let
and
them
a lot of that was
call
through the
forward that
passing
much.
game.
Shit.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 2nd and 5. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers will have the football. This is taken up past the 30.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try
Got
not to
him!
do too much on an individual
Got
play,
him!
because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I ain't gonna do that shit. What about that? I was trying to
Second
get a
and a
little too
couple.
pretty on something. I ain't sweating.
Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
I think when they look at the but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
7-7, our score after 1.
Why not? Might as well just try it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's Herbert.
Oh my gosh, I threw it right. Threw it to you. Good job. I was late on it. And I was looking for the shot play and it wasn't there, and then I was just late on the next read. Good job. I'm just so slow. So slow. I have got to get faster, and I'm not. I'm getting just slower.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him, because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Felts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Looking to throw. Felts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Stockton. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Oh my God.
And he hits him in stride.
I was trying to pick and
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at
shit.
the Chargers 36. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I'm a liability out there. I was just bad user out there. I should have been a
When you see
pick.
him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
So from Charger territory now, it's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Defensively on the previous play, yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward. And how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Back to throw. Felts. Allen here on the screen. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Operating from the gun. Felts. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And it's caught. And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he's into the clear. And he brings this one back.
Ready? Down. Push.
That's my play.
Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
That was my play there, buddy. You got me the first time. I wasn't paying attention to the formation.
Chargers 14, Jets 7.
It's a great goal line play. But you got to be aware of that right there. Take away the motion, of course, because that's what everybody goes to first.
Cameron Dicker to kick off. Chargers.
So they pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll go down as this drive will
Good job,
start
Dallas
at the
Turner.
25-yard line.
Putting the speed on for him.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Come on.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Good Lord Almighty.
All right,
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
10 at the 47.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shit. I swear I hit the wrong button and just screws me all up.
Ready, set. Here we go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh,
And his throw here is going to be
Diggs it hit you in the hands.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Get it. Ready,
Looking to throw. Phelps throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 39. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
1st and 10 at the
Okay, he
39-yard
wants to do
line.
it. Yep, we got something for that.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Good defense, baby.
Away. It's incomplete.
Intended for
Nice
Nobody
progress
wanted
down
you on the
field,
trading
halted
block.
by
That's
that
all right.
incompletion. They could try for
I
some
just
big
might have to
yards here,
keep
get
you,
things
dog.
moving again,
Doing
or
all
keep
right.
throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again.
Look, twice.
One that's incomplete.
Fucking James batting them
This
down,
defense is
baby.
gonna have to finish the
Good job.
There's still a second half that they have to play, but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Set, ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, and he was able to
That's complete.
catch that. Wow.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On first down, Stockton. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
That's a strong pickup right there on
Oh,
first down.
no,
And as this
man.
drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive
that was
line and
James
running
that got hurt
game
there.
imposing its will.
Yeah. Damn.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 18, 70, step over. Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Back to throw. Phelps. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's
Good job.
reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up
We
3rd
got-
down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage
Take
has
it.
been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions
halftime,
and
dog.
fighting to keep them out of the end
got
zone as the first half winds down.
On the set.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Man, they put him back in the game. I didn't tell them to put him back in the game.
On the ready.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Looking to throw. Phelps.
Good breakup.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Good breakup.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense
All
after
right,
the play
making
he
him work
just
for it.
made.
Good job.
A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Ready.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Touchdown Jets from 6 yards away. And the Jets are an extra
he left me
point
enough
away
time.
from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive.
Couldn't get my adjustment in. I was trying to bring him down.
And puts it in the end zone.
I agree
But
with
I was
everything you just
trying to
said
cover
right
one
there.
and cover
There's
the
a
other.
silver lining to all of this, his
And I didn't
resiliency.
get the
Because let's
adjustment in
face it,
fast enough.
When things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to
'Cause I
go
wanted
bad.
him to be
But
in a
his mind and his actions, he said,
hook
this
zone
stops
right
right
there.
here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
Stop that right there.
York now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. kickoff.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First down team at their own 32-yard line.
Oh, shit. I got one timeout.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it's second down.
I ain't
And
had fucking time.
offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds
I was
left in
hoping
the
I could
second
get out of
quarter.
bounds. Trying to find my damn. Fuck, I don't know. I just called something.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
In motion, Patterson. Here's Herbert.
Of course you got to dive for it.
And it looks like he's got it.
You couldn't throw it where you could just run it out of bounds, right?
Time for a break.
what I was
We've
trying
hit
to do.
halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cade York to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And Herbert going to slide.
Hey, I
to a
mean,
stop,
if
and
it's
he
there,
has
might as well
a
take it.
first down.
He did a job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. A shotgun snap for Herbert.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down.
I thought it was offsides, honestly, because the flag was so quick. The flag was so quick, I thought it was offsides. That's why I just fucking game, bro. How the hell you get a holding that fucking fast? Like, that was the fastest fucking flag for a holding I've ever freaking seen.
Okay,
Looking
ready?
to put a drive together. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up second down.
Ready? Track. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Back to throw. Phelps. And this one
He just got
incomplete.
unloaded on.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Ready,
So the
set.
failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Huh.
Operating from the gun. Phelps. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And here's Ryan Wright now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's
Interference.
loose. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10. Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, he couldn't quite get there.
And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Hampton will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
No, I ain't got nothing. Shit.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half.
Yippee-ki-yay-yo, get along, little doggies. It's your misfortune and none of my own. Shut up, snowflake. You think you're on Star Search? Nope. We're running doggies into the end zone and the trail runs right over your ass.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Chargers 21, Jets 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Down 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
Ready, let go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Stockton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go. Ready.
Off play action. Phelps
I put the adjustment to put the guy over there. But I guess it didn't register because he snapped it so fast.
The extra effort after the catch makes it
That's
good
why
for a
I gotta
gain
be
of
faster.
26 and also a first
I can't
down.
get the adjustment. I had the guy going right there. He wouldn't have that
This is an
throw.
offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Looking to throw. Felts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd and 4. Allen has it, left side. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Felts. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Good job, Reader.
DJ Reader picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19.
Looking to throw. Felts under pressure, and they got to him again. DJ Reader dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
Fields now to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game.
I just can't get the adjustments in fast enough.
And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I'm just too slow.
Well, we know someone just
Run that
added to
same
his
fucking play,
touchdown
guy.
passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 21.
York to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. A beautiful fake. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the 2nd half. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
Back to throw here, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Let's go.
And Johnston sent in motion. Herbert now. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this to Hampton. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
You start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
Jesus Christ. That shit never audible.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Jeez.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Go. Crowd right.
Shit, I can't hit the right fucking button.
Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Set.
Hampton going to try to punch.
Oh my God, I had it and I fucking hit the wrong button.
No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
See if he's ready for it.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. On 4th down, Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
I didn't do nothing I wanted to do. I want to try to counter him, but I...
And the Jets are going to get the football back. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line.
I really didn't think he was going to fucking do it.
For a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
He called my bluff on that one because I really didn't think he was going to do it.
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but
it'll be third down.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start
Why
to
the
think
fuck
that
is-
one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game
gosh.
winner.
I'm hitting
They took
wrong
the big
fucking
shot,
buttons
but
and-
it winds up incomplete.
Can't hit nothing right.
The Jets on third down. They've been flat getting it done. 8 for 9 to this point. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Here's Allen. Running free at the 45. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Braylon Allen, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jets strike quickly to take the lead here in the fourth.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Okay.
New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jets are going to have great field.
It's not going to be overthrown now. It's going to be on the third.
Just shy of midfield.
That fucking update just now fucks everything up. I promise you, all my crap is all out of whack. That freaking update they just did is what's fucking all of my damn passing up. I should have freaking known, man. I keep forgetting. Every time they do update, they screw my shit up. Never fucking fails. Never fails. I was wondering why he was throwing it so fucking weird. Like, just not normal. What, I thought we would... Come on, man. Let's get this shit over with. The fucking game is useless to me. You're going to win. I can't fucking do nothing. I can't throw the ball the way I'm supposed to throw it or the way I had it set up to throw it because they did the damn update. Just got to fuck me up. If it ain't one thing, it's another with this game. That's why I'm so fucking aggravated with it. Just whatever.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now, they've got to get things to the finish line. And that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a second down and 4. Now it's Fields. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go, son.
Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Boy, that was a big gamble for them right there. They went for it on 4th down, showed a little chutzpah because they did it with the lead here in the 4th quarter. And this defense is once again unable to stop them.
They'll run on 1st down. Stockton. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets might be headed to the win column for the first time this season as they add on to their lead.
Come on, dude. It don't take that long to pick fucking field goal.
New York on now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Jets 35, Chargers 21. Cade York to kick off.
Should have known fucking
York
update.
ready, and
God, I
here we
should have
go
fucking
as he
known this
sends
shit.
this one away.
Every fucking time they do the update, and I fucking forget it.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Whatever. Find something to deal with this.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 67 yards.
I feel the need for speed. Ow!
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score.
No, that's not what I wanted to fucking do.
Crowd right. Go. Let's go. Ready.
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Good job.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out.
You heard the announcer, he said Dicker the kicker.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for the next possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
From the 22 now, here's the second down and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields going to get this one out on the perimeter. And he takes it up to the 40-yard line.
Oh my gosh, I fucking forget this shit.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
On first down, Stockton. And a strong run.
Can't stop him, so good game.
And down to the 43. 87
Sudden
yards
defense
rushing
can't do
for
nothing.
Downs. He has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Don't jump. Ready?
5 points of contact necessary. They'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Here we go, son. Green that.
Up the middle they go.
My goodness, and you fucking missed the gap.
The Jets first down, and that should just about do it.
When I'm a fucking liability, I'm just a liability.
Satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been
Missed the
satisfied
fucking
with
gap.
what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Could have just fucking chewed clock instead of this shit. Come on.
Go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
I hate that shit, man. It always fucks with my damn... That's the first time he's ever thrown an underthrow, ever. All Herbert does is throw overthrows, and all of a sudden now he throws an underthrow for the interception.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where
Yeah, it's a
coaches
good
decide
win.
maybe they get a little greedy.
Fucking
I don't know if
update.
they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've
Dude's
seen it
wide
happen in
open and he
college. Now in the
underthrows
NFL,
the shit. I mean, it
miracles
cost
in
me
the
fucking
Meadowlands.
points,
All they had to
man.
do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Gotta get fucking breaks like that with a stupid game.
Turbo, son. Sit out.
On third down, Stockton. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be
Good
the
game.
final play of this ball game.